Navigate 1 R3. So basically I was gonna open all these doors one at a time. Actually, I can't close D12 because of where the enemy died. That is annoying, but not a big deal. So D7, D9, D10. If there's too many space, if you try to do a space after the space in the command line, you'll actually stop using. You'll actually be able to go in and out of this vision. So, interesting thing to know. Now, by doing this, I'll unleash all the enemies that were locked away in those rooms, and they can all wander into my mines. The only enemy that I'm worried about is the ones down. Ooh. Didn't think of that. Doesn't matter, I could have interacted with it anyway, but... I will have to send Keely down to check. Actually, wait, I can motion. Okay, sure. Keely. Retreat. Retreat. Get some more fuel there. Some more stuff there. Let's see. Info. Transporter. That's what I need to get it and to secure things. Gather all. I swear I hear something piss around in the vents. Christ, that is unnerving. I'm not really sure what that's meant to be. I think this room is meant to be safe. Don't know about that last room. Okay. Okay. D3. Navigate 1 R1. Navigate 3 R2. Tow. Navigate 3 R1. Do it. And I know there's a vent in that room and all that. That's why I've entered commands like that. So the moment they tow, they get the fuck out. I'm just hoping that if an enemy does appear, then they can get to the mine and get the fuck out. I'm actually going to have navigate 3R1 done up just... Okay. Basically in case I needed the extra bit of... say if I got attacked before they reached the center of R2, then it would have delayed them... if the enemy is in the way, then they're going to keep focusing on trying to get the center of R2 before towing and then getting the fuck out. So I just wanted to make sure they got the fuck out. Okay. I think I'm done. I did get the fuel. Navigate 1 D10. Navigate 1 R8. Tow. Navigate 3 R7. Gather. No, I haven't. Mine. Pick up. Mine. Tree. Pick up. Mine. Pick up. Thank you. Firstly, A2 and I'm just doing that to get the fucking events. Just on principle of the matter. I think those doors will start breaking soon. Kinda want to get out of there before they do. Exit. Tow is deteriorating, but we now got a transporter. Ship config. Transports drones to and from outpost / derelicts. Okay, we go to this one. What? Got on? Man. Okay, I'm guessing. Sometimes I will try and fill in the gaps just because it seems kind of obvious what they're going for. Man, yesterday it was crazy. Can't believe Jackson actually did that without suffocating. When he came out of the shrink wrapper, everyone drew on him. I got some photos on my tab. Pics are brilliant. Dave said he peeled it all off. Dave said when he peeled it all off, his eyebrows totally burnt off. Can you believe that? He's told he's going something. He would agree, but in his eyes, but in my eyes, his total lack of eye hair was totally worth it. Not laughed that hard in a long time. That doesn't really fit in with Anton. Ah, cool. R2 is clear of infestations and safe for transport. Cool. Begin. Begin. Wish we could. Fuck. Vent. I wish we could interface with shit. Motion. Thankfully R6 is fine. 1 D6. Shit. D6. A2. We broke the D7, but it was a wordy loss. Gather. Not even sure what that shite was, but venting it this time seems to work. Okay. Moving. D6. There we go. D8. Let's wait a bit. We don't actually know if there's a hostile in there or not. We're just doing this as a way of playing it safe. It was indetermined. Right now, I feel like actually wait, motion. Should have this on. Right now, I feel like this is a sign that it's safe, but no, I wouldn't trust it right now. D8, D6, navigate 1, D6, stealth, D6, 1, D8, D8. The enemies can dawdle, the enemies can be slow. The enemies can dawdle, the enemies can be slow. So, you know, they could have been in there. And in this case, it was that slime thing again. Though, to be honest, it kind of makes me think of, you know, some techie thing. I know, it's just the way it lights up, it just kind of makes me think of... I can remember seeing, like, representations of, like, you know, some, like, like, an electronic thing and some, like... I'm not sure what genre you call it, but... regardless of what it was. But, yeah, it just makes me think of, like, some... the way, like, the green lines I end up seeing on it just make me think of some electronic board or something, you know? It's been ages since I did the tech class, but there's some after school club. I did it, electronics club. Did it a few times in school. Oh, I got a new signal in R4. Nice. But it's been quite a while since I did it, so I'm not really going off that. I just vaguely remember seeing such stuff in other fiction, and so it just makes me think like that of them. So maybe it's a weird, like, tech goo. Mine 1, pick up D8. Okay, can get them. D8, A5. Do. There's no real rhyme to it. Just like just to make sure I gave it enough of a delay, kind of thing. Stealth, D9. Just because we got a transport signal does not mean I trust this room. Really, that's it. D6. Navigate 4 R4. Singular bit of scrap. Not really happy with that. Yeah. Oh, mine is broken. Fantastic. Objectives. Hey you. This is a different one. When did I get this one? There'd be more protests. Fundamentalists saying that we're breaching our trust in God. That's interesting phrasing. That's very strange. That we should let everything take the course He set for us. Just to get topical here, if an all-powerful being has set a course, that an all-powerful being, like basically if God's crafted everything, you think some measly mortal wouldn't be able to break with it. Kind of brings into question their powerfulness. Or just how good at the plans, crafting they are. So, yeah. But here's me getting political. It just kind of makes me think of the whole, like, the... Not paradox. It's not really a good argument. It's more of a piss take, really. Is God so powerful that he can make a boulder even he can't lift? Just makes me think of that now. It doesn't necessarily follow, but my mind drifted there anyway. Just because I find that funny. But anyway, that we should let everything take the course he set for us. It's like the world's religious styles to put aside their differences to efficiently annoy me. I wish you could tell them otherwise. We've had a couple bricks thrown at us, a fairly nice potted plant, and even a screeching cat. The last one was a lie, but these people are amazingly creative when it comes to being utter asses. Honestly, it's getting pretty frightening. I think they're actually having the National Guard come down next week. This is getting out of hand. When did I get that one? Not sure. Sell this one. Buy this one. May as well. Ooh. Long range scanner. Allows for further scanning of systems in galaxy map. Nice. We'll get rid of you and get you. That way I don't have to repair it. It's a, free trade, basically. I'm just swapping it for a better one. Is there any ones here that I don't mind getting rid of? I want to get a bit extra cash. I'm gonna have to probably, get something new. Sorry, I'm gonna have to repair stuff and/or just make a replacement. So get rid of something. I wouldn't be. I wouldn't. I'll be happy. I'll be very happy about that. No. Okay, let us see. Why can't they upgrade this? Can I not repair ship upgrades? I guess not, but why is it an option? Or do I just not have the right equipment to repair them? Whatever. We'll repair you. Execute. Oh good, I can get toes here, though they cost 10. I have +3 propulsion. I'm not going to either of those. Like, it's 1 out of 6 +3. Don't know what the +3 is about. Seriously. I didn't think this game was... Tarad Sandstorm. That is kind of hilarious. Huh. There's also that plus stuff. Maybe it's I gathered stuff that went over my cap. I have no idea. Let's enter. May have to reduce one.